Hello friends, welcome to another Let's Play series, Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. This game is set in the same world as Tainted Grail Conquest, a deck-building roguelike RPG by the same developer, Questline, which I finished twice. Unfortunately, Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon's launch was pretty rough, as Chapter 3 was unfinished. This is the main reason I decided to stop playing this game after Chapter 2. 7 months after its release, The Fall of Avalon received an expansion called Sanctuary of Saras, which adds about 10-15 hours of content. Because of that, as well as dozens of updates developers have released since the game's launch, I decided to start a brand new playthrough, but this time I plan on actually finishing the game. I'll be playing this on normal difficulty because my first playthrough was on the hardest difficulty, and I know how challenging the game really is. I don't think it's too difficult for me, especially since I use the stealth archer build, but I don't want this to take too long. On top of that, I don't really enjoy survival mechanics in RPGs. Having to eat, drink and sleep in a game kinda breaks the immersion for me. Not to mention that I have to fill my inventory with unnecessary items just to be able to satisfy my survival needs. Anyway, for this playthrough I think I'll try a pure mage or spell sword type of character. I haven't decided yet, but I'll see which one I like more as I play. That said, let's jump in and create a new character. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll enjoy my cozy playthrough of Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four-Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting in one of their cells is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Okay, I kinda like this one. Yep. So this is the easiest mode. This is for experienced players. And this is the hardest mode. I already played the first two chapters on veteran. Only the beginning of the game is really difficult, but once you find a couple of weapons and you upgrade your gear, the game becomes really easy.
Rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh? Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Alright, so this is going to set our stats. And since I'll be playing a mage build, I'll be choosing this answer. I was seeking an ancient site of worship.
Yeah, you look like one of those half-starved druids who survived the Child Conclave. We've picked almost all of you up from the forest by now, so there aren't many of you crooks left out there. So, you're a tree hugger then?
No. What's blood transfusion? I forgot. Yeah, I'm going to go with burning ember. Because if I switch to spell sword, at least I have light armor +6 and some athletics for speed.
Big talk, as always. Yeah, I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop.
Oops.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Okay, so we can have four different weapon loadouts. Can switch between them. Alright. Increases melee damage, stamina regeneration, critical damage, and generating noise, but decreases critical chance and attack speed. Not really what I want. What's this? Garbage. Well, I'm going to drop it. This is a crafting reagent, so I'm gonna keep it. Oh. That's weird. Yeah. Okay. So the guy said that I should go left, but I want to explore everything. Oh, I know there's an achievement related with these artworks. So we found one. I believe there are 7, if I'm not mistaken. Simple recipes from simple ingredients. Alright, we unlocked several recipes. Cooking pot. We don't have any ingredients, but we have 4 recipes. Okay. Well, what about now? Okay, so we can cook mashed potatoes. Done. I think, yeah. So this restores 84 health, 178. Oh. What I have is better. Spoiled meat. It's a little bit too dark. Brightness. Let me see now. I think it's a little bit better now. Okay, so this is me. Okay, I need a lockpick. Ethan. Rumblings of a weary mind. Treatment records. Alright, we got a small health potion. To anyone who finds this note, you need to run before they start your treatment, and it makes you realize you need to gnaw your own legs off. I promise that you are not sick, and even if you are, they will not cure you. Save yourself as I did. I stole a small glass jar when they weren't looking, broke it into tiny shards, and swallowed them all. Soon I will be free. This is the jar. Oh God. Just the heart. Alright. The lock is broken. This guy is probably dead. Right? Yeah. Oh, this is the same. Alright. Oh, nice. Oh, letter. Let's read it. My dear Arthur, I have finally arrived at the island asylum and have received my preliminary medical examination. Father Wogan said that my symptoms point to the very early stages of the Red Death, and that I did very well to come here for my own will. He promised to do everything in his power to help me and to make sure I was sound. I write sound because I can feel the truth of that with each heartbeat. Arthur is born healthy. I know you had doubts about me coming here, but I really am of good cheer. I will keep you up to date on my progress. I hope to see you soon. I love you and miss you very much. Forever yours, Catherine. P.S. I'm thinking of the name Llewellyn. How do you like it? Okay, we have a new quest. Interesting. Already. Okay. Lots of stuff. Unfortunately, playing mage build means we can't carry too much. I believe we can open this now. Maybe. Oh. Okay, that broke. Okay, so I can't parry with spells. Right, alright. Most enemies have stamina bar. When the stamina is fully drained, I enter a staggered state. Alright.
Stay alert. My resolve is unshaken.
Alright. That was easy. Alright, let's use the dagger. This is not better. Worse, 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 worse. Alright. What's this? Small mana potion. Okay, quests. The husband of one of the Red Priest victims must be wondering what happened to her. She died, probably. Alright. Let me see if I can cook anything else. Oh yes, we can. Craft many. Craft more. Weak cabbage rolls. We can also cook more mashed potatoes and an onion bun. Right. Okay, I want to see what's here.
Do you see what a miracle I am?
Oh God.
Healed. Healed. I am no longer sick. The
What happened
depths
to you?
filled with the weirdness. Oh, and a chamber. It was rather dreadful, I must admit. They left me here for some time. I can't quite remember. I felt everything within me turn inside out, then settle back into place once more. I thought I was dying, but now all is well. The worst is behind me.
Can I help you somehow?
You don't need to help me. The Red Priests already did. They cured me. Thanks to them, I feel just fine now. I hope the same fate awaits you and you'll no longer suffer.
Oh, I hope not.
Have a nice day, kind sir.
Drip, drip, drip. Do you hear it? Soon the king will return. I told the priests. They laughed. But they'll soon see for themselves. Drip, drip, drip. The storm is gathering.
What are you talking about?
At last, the age of resurrections shall end. And then, the once and future king will return. I cannot wait to behold his radiance. Drip after drip. With each drop, it gets closer and closer.
You are free.
None of us are free. We are all bound. All bound. And to go? No. I don't want to. I've found my place to await the king. You can go if you want, but you won't get far. We're all bound. All bound. Drip after drip. Closer and closer.
Okay. There's a tunnel here, maybe? Yep. White button. It's a mushroom, okay. So that tunnel leads here. Okay. I think it's time to go this way. Oh. Undead. The undead are mindless husks stripped of soul and will. Hollow of their humanity, they move only by the magic that binds them. They feel no pain, know no fear, and crave nothing except to feed, to tear, and to obey masters who care nothing for them. Alright. There's a bunch of undeads here. Need more damage. Oh. Gauntlets. Oh, let's see. Oh, these are better. Autopsy report. Sergeant 17. I drilled a bore hole in the left temporal bone, revealing a skull filled with thick, coagulated blood. After cleaning using Morgan's cut, I saw through the cerebral forks, severed nerves, and the brain stem. Then removed the brain. Its abnormal shape suggests internal swelling. Incisions were made in a venous sinuses, and the base of the skull was left intact. Finally, the brain was placed in alcohol and cedar oil for further study. Alright, that's some fish oil. Oh, don't need a basket. Okay, I already have a suit of red priest's clothes, so I'm gonna pass on that. Okay, what's this? Got another small health potion. Monster blood. Notes on witness mutations. The mutational changes are not significant, although they span the internal organs. The heart enlarged to the size of 2 adult fists, increased pulmonary function. Among the contents of the stomach are remains of undigested human flesh, most probably belonging to the deceased. Visible bite marks on his arms. Mutation area overall, an amalgamation of human and porcine internal organs, a 2-chambered stomach with significantly increased capacity and unnatural tissue fusing the hooves with the body. The heads joined together in shape worse than any nightmare. Big glass bottle. Experimental treatment report. I received 3 patients with mild red death symptoms and tested a new treatment using weird beast bone meal. Patient 1 had typhoid, not red death. I burned the body. Patient 2, by day 3, she acted erratically, scratching, pulling her hair and screaming. By day 5, she nearly broke free before her heart failed. Her autopsy may yield more insights. Patient 3, little effect. The disease progresses at the usual pace, but his mind is clear. I'll continue observing. Conclusion: despite mixed results, I don't consider the treatment a failure. If adverse effects are reduced, this could be closer to a cure. Lots of brains around here. Okay, I've been here. I haven't been there. Oh. Ouch. Lost the lockpick. What's this? Father Vaughan's notes. Subject 37, named Catherine Giscard, female, age 22. Typical symptoms typical of the Red Death: pale red spots on the face, neck and arms. Cause of death: childbirth. Notes: exposure to the witness might have altered the woman's psyche, anger, outbursts, melancholia. As for physical alteration, the fetus seemed to be much more affected by the witness than the mother, as if it absorbed it all. After the first standard session, the fetus started to grow rapidly. After the second session, its mass had tripled. It needed to be extracted from the womb. The torso and head of the fetus were unnaturally overgrown, but its limbs were weak and flabby. Despite its monstrous appearance, it turned out to be of good viability. More research on subject 38 to follow. The mother did not survive the procedure. Oh, we have another quest, apparently. Oh. Catherine died in childbirth in one of the cells at the island asylum. Should I tell her husband the truth? Okay, we kinda solved this quest. We only need to find the father. Okay, nothing important here. How do I get there? Pickaxe. Oh, nice. Oh, God.
Your death is certain.
Okay.
You'll suffer for your sins. We'll send you into the abyss. The prophet wants you dead.
Oh.
Your death is certain. Your death is certain. Sack!
I've been poisoned, huh? Let's get a coin. Don't need a dagger. I don't need anything else. Beggar's fare, yeah. Let's consume this. Okay, there's a guy there. Small mana potion. Who is this guy? Brother Sirius. Read stage 5 self-experimentation. Once through the patient's perspective, the aim is to gather knowledge about the stimuli our patients experience. Treat like a common patient.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
Who are you?
I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand.
You understand
All
what?
of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
Where locked up?
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
You don't look well. Looks like your illness has progressed quite far.
4th stage, if I'm not mistaken.
5.
We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die, and the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me.
Do the Red Priests really cure the Red
We've had
Death?
some success treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
How would the weirdness cure the Red
The
Death?
weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say,
Buried. May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
All right. Yeah, I think we are done here. Oh, we can rest. Don't need to rest. What's this? The encyclical of the second Pope. Let's take this. Egg, sage. Oh, that was a mistake. Don't need this. Alright. I think we got everything.
Your sins will be punished!
Alright. Not sure if I need this. Oh, I don't know any recipes apparently. Okay. Muron's method of separating the mind. Let's take this. A letter. It is time, my brothers, you cry, woe is us. We escaped death only for it to follow us here to Avalon. But I say all is not lost. We have been delivered to our salvation, to the one place where we can fight the Red Death and win. For Avalon holds what our homelands did not, the witness. Many see the witness as a curse, but I believe it's our path to survival. We must not fear it, we must welcome it. This can heal us. Seek the edge of the witness, embrace it, let it cure our afflictions. To the brave and the faithful, spread the word. Prepare your tools, cast out doubt and fear, and open your minds to the witness as our saving grace. Alright. Burning Ember, I already have this spell. Okay, what's with this guy?
You're not one of them. Please, free me.
I'll get you out of this chains.
That's not the kind of freedom I'm asking for.
Oh,
There's
okay.
no saving me now. Even if I could escape, I'd only be putting others at risk. You have to kill me.
Okay.
And when it's done, please, take my tags to the Horns of the South. Let Fergus know I didn't run. He's the quartermaster of the Horns of the South. It's a keep. If you make it out, you should be able to see its lighthouses from the beach.
I understand your pain. Close your eyes.
Thank you. May the All-Mother bless you.
Alright. Let's take this. Don't keep paper pants. Oh. Bunch of stuff. Increases movement speed. These are ingredients. Books. This is empty. What's inside here? Brother Cassian.
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can. You want to know about our failure? There's nothing left to say. We can't help you anymore. Run. Run away from here.
Tell me about your failure.
We wanted a better asylum. Something better than we had under Vaughn's control. He's the one responsible for the torture. For the sick experiments.
But it didn't work
No,
out.
they came for me and locked me up here. Vaughn's men aren't evil. They're just afraid of him. I'm not sure how long it's been. Days, weeks, I don't remember. It was all for nothing. Changing things for the better is rare.
It may be rare, but
Not
it
this
happens.
But it was worth the effort.
You can escape, the way is
No,
clear.
I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go.
Wow.
Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
Ouch. Come on. Oh, reset your skill and stats. Nice. Big dish experiment. Subject second note. And this is the first note. Patient record. Syria. Female picked 30 years old. At that stage, under observation, suspected innate immunity. Oh. So the Picts may be immune to Red Death. Okay, who is this guy?
And who the hell are you? Another one of those red dogs? Say a prayer to your goddess and get ready to die, scum!
Wait, I'm not a red priest, I'm a prisoner just
Why
like you.
are you dressed in their bloody rags? Well, I see you bear the marks of torture too. Maybe the priest messed with your mind, because one more moment, and you'd be dead.
What were they doing to you?
Nothing good. They thought they'd break me fast, like some Camelotian wimp. Big mistake on their part. Besides, I doubt they were waking you up with a kiss on your forehead either.
Have you seen a hooded man with a bow? He helped me escape. What's your name?
Conquer. From the Dalriata, pup, if you hadn't already guessed that much.
Can you tell me about the
Really?
tribes?
Now's a good time for a chat. You think the red pricks will just wait around while we gab? If you make it to the Forlorn Swords, you'll meet the tribes. Right now, you'd better focus on getting your arse out of here.
Have you seen a hooded man with a bow?
No. Barely saw anything, because I was either knocked out or had blood in my eyes. You're lucky to have someone risking their own arse to help you out.
If you're so brave and strong, how did they manage to
With
catch you?
great bloody difficulty, that's how. Those bastards laid a trap, hoping I'd be easy pickings. They ended up needing damn near a full army to take me down.
You don't look like someone who falls into traps all that easily.
There was mead. There were women. One thing led to another, and I woke up with my pants around my ankles, surrounded by gobshites in red. I was fighting with me bare arse hanging out, and I still managed to kill a dozen of them. Useless knobs. Someone must have put something in the maid. No time for a chinwag, just get the hell out of here.
Control. Oh.
Are you
Yeah,
trying
then.
to escape, my child? That's very brave of you, I must say.
We should escape together.
Escape? Me? But this is exactly where I should be. I appreciate your offer, but I believe fate has brought me here for a reason. That's why I'll stay and see what happens.
What else can happen here besides torture?
Torture, you say? That's very interesting. I haven't experienced any torture here. I know that whatever ails me, the Red Priests will do everything they can to heal me.
You will die.
I doubt that. You'll soon see that things aren't always what they seem at first glance. This way of thinking has never failed me.
Yeah, you've been brainwashed.
Safe travels, my child. May fate be on your side.
Red stage 3. Red stage 3. Alright. Oh my god, what's this? Species Bugane. Infected Buganes may spread the illness through airborne droplets as they exhale. Whoa. What the hell is this? Okay. Got a ring. That's about it. We are done here. Oh? Daiga. That's stage 5.
You're not a priest. Get out of here. Go away before they see you with me.
I want to help you.
Help? There's nothing wrong with me anymore. The priests cured me, you see. I just need a few days to recover, and then I'll be able to go home.
You don't look cured.
I look much better already. In a few days, you won't even see a trace of the illness.
Right.
See? I don't need your help.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hear me. Hear me.
This guy is gone. Shovel. The lock is broken, okay. This is a bar. Laboratory key. This is the guy with the bow took this route. Got a new recipe. Monster blood. Need more blood cut, apparently. Yeah, we can craft the bloodsucker potion, increases lifesteal by 10%. Perfect. Okay, let's see if there's anything here. Oh, this is where I come from. Alright. Alright, I'm going to die if I jump in the hole, I believe. Oh. Okay, this is the guy.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Who are you?
Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Oh. Let's put the bow. All right. Oh, who is this guy? Oh, it's here.
Stay back.
That's stage 5.
I may not be in top shape, but I can tear you to pieces if I have to.
It's alright, I'm not with the
So,
priests.
you escaped too? Huh. They're having quite a day. Good. I hope it gets even worse. This whole place is mad. From a safe distance this time.
How did you get caught in the
Same as
first
you, I
place?
guess. Wrong time, wrong place. I was wandering through Kunakt and got caught in an outbreak. I was kept with the rest at first, but when they figured out I was a Pict, well, then I deserved
she's
special
immune.
treatment. One of the priests took me to a place so thick with weirdness, it scared me. I needed to get away, otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I just know whatever it wasn't for me. They play with powers they don't understand. Trying to wrangle the weirdness into obedience is a fool's dream. The weirdness might listen, but blind obedience is not in its nature. Why indeed? Perhaps it's a test of patience. My hair tangles mercilessly around them. I even need to wear head wraps to hide them. I hate wearing head wraps.
Here, this should speed up your healing. Give small health potion.
It should, although I admit that the past few weeks have made me hate the taste. Still, thank you. There isn't much kindness going around this place. It wouldn't be very gracious of me not to repay it, would it? Take this. It might prove useful for you.
Oh, nice. Got another ring. Okay, I know what this is. Let me check this site too. Venerable Brother Sefton, I would like to remind you of what I have mentioned numerous times before, namely that the alchemical station should be cleaned after each use, especially when you are so careless with caustic and toxic substances. I also recommend that you refresh your elementary knowledge about the ingredients of a healing concoction. Those are alcohol and sage, not poisonous plants and herbs. And if this kind of negligence continues, I will be forced to ask Father Vaughan to revoke your privilege to use the laboratory. May the word of the prophet be your grace, Brother Aaron. Alright. Oh. There is no one here. Nope. Okay, we can craft the healing potion. We can craft many small healing potions. Mana potions. Alright. Okay, I know what this is. Yeah, I've been here before. Oh, can't go there. Apparently. This is where all the bodies are thrown of the deceased. Okay, where is this guy? Oh my god. Oh no.
Your fate is sealed.
A frantic berserker. Can I kill him? No. Doesn't work this way.
You will burn.
You fueled my holy rage. Your sins will be punished.
Where are you? Got damaged. Oh, he got his HP back.
You'll suffer for your sins. You'll suffer for your sins.
Come on.
My resolve is unshaken.
What? That's weird.
You fueled my holy rage. Sacrifice to the prophet! You'll suffer for your sins. Your sins will be punished. My faith will not falter. Purge the unclean. Sacrifice to the prophet.
There you go. Okay, I can rest. Don't think I need to. What's this? Receiving melee damage. Oh, that's good. Looks awesome. And we have an athlete's pride ring, which I don't think I need. Okay. Alright, there's nothing here. Okay, maybe this was a good spot to kill the guy. RPG. Oh my god, okay, another mini boss. Or whatever this is. Whoa. Might be immune to fire. It's pretty hard. Okay, so when you level up, you automatically go to full HP. Nice. Notes of a man sinking into despair. I once thought everything would turn out fine. The time was on my side, that as I grew older I'd see more and catch up to everything. 14 days ago, my beloved ally arrived at Island Asylum with our sons. It's the 4th stage. I went to say goodbye, knowing how it will end for me. I write this for myself, which means for no one, as I am becoming nothing. If the prophet grants grace, then let her bless me with the grace and curse of fierce tears. For I do not go gentle into that night. I will rage against the dying of the light. I remember this from Interstellar. I am not sure this is the right... This is a cuirass, Griffthorn armor. Okay, let's use it, but it's heavy armor most likely. So... Redguard's armor, don't need that. Alright, there's nothing else here. Oh. Okay, I think that's it. Can probably go out now. Break hammer. Okay. Alright, you're dead. Thank you for the coins. What's this? Commentary to Brother Justin's Underground Wonders. Let's take this. Let's go up. Notes of Father Volad. What's this? Can't go this way. completely materializes, so I have to find something else. Already have a shovel. Okay. Another priest. Ouch. Thank you for the coins. The question remains, is there any significance to this manure having 3 arms, not 4? How could he examine it without touching it? Poor brother Abe touched it with his bare hands and vanished, as though he never existed. Shocked, the Pope forbade anyone from touching it again. Still, I hear it whispering my name. I know I should report it, but I don't want to. Someday I'll answer its call and claim it was Kai, even if it wasn't. I need to know. Oh, okay, we've been teleported to another realm, apparently.
It's not here.
Alright, what's this?
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
What are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am. I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness.
Where
And you? Why are you here?
I was transported here by a morbid statue.
Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free.
What?
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
Okay.
In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Okay, I think we are at the end. Yep. Got out of the prison.
Dino, Gagab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Il, Is, Oberfell.
Absolutely amazing music.
Awaken thee, once and future king.
The music was incredible.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Bind the soul to the
I
stone.
am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Yes, I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
It's an honor, my king.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me. Or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
Oh no, I'm not staying here. What even is this
I am
place?
not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
Why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No! I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have. You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, Let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Let's make way for Avalon
Oh,
then.
what an adventure this will be.
Yeah. Alright. There's a ring of protection here. I don't need armor. You have unlocked your first soul fragment. From now on, you can safely enter the witness and interact with various machinery left behind by the four dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Nice. Alright. Okay, so we can now move on the other side. I think, yes. Whoa, two giants. Oh, what's this? All right. Okay. So dark in here. I think this is a boss fight. Yep. Soul fragments grant you a measure of King Arthur's power. Activate a soul fragment to experience temporary effects such as increased damage or slowed time. Reset the bonfire and select the appropriate option to recharge the king's power. Ouch. Okay, that was easy. I think we leveled up a few times. What did we get? We got Ring of Toughness. That's good. I'm gonna use this. I will not use this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put 1 point in spirituality. Oh, I need to rest to be able to do that. So let's get out of this prison. All right. I think this is a good spot to end the episode. We'll level up next time, probably when we leave the island and head for the continent. This was a pretty good, pretty nice experience. I already noticed a couple of improvements from the version that I played. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching and see you in the next episode. Take care, bye bye.